What did I do today? It is currently 2:37, and I'm getting ready to go get one of my kids from school. And I woke up very early this morning. I would say that what did I do this morning? Oh, I woke up at 2 a.m. because I forgot a bunch of stuff that I needed to do. And so it started with me putting on my shoes and going to the car because I remembered that I did not send in my insurance information to my therapist because I hadn't seen my therapist in over 6 months, 6+ months. So I had to send that information in because I had a session today. And also at 2 a.m., roughly 2:30, I remembered that I did not put the kids' uniforms in the dryer, so I did that. And then I got distracted because I thought, well, I should have washed those dishes. And so I ended up washing the dishes and cleaning the whole kitchen and then putting some clothes on the hanger and then getting the kids ready. And then I decided I was going to eat some breakfast. And after I ate the breakfast is when I started to feel tired. But by the time I started to feel tired, it was already 4:30. No, it was already 5:30. And 5:30 is when my wake up alarm goes off. And so I decided to just get the kids ready. Then I had to do my girl's hair because I washed their hair last night and put it in some twists. And so we got Bantu knots today. And then I decided what I was going to do with my day, which had already planned out. I have an assignment due on March 4th. And that is for to create a LinkedIn account. That's for my English composition class. And then I decided that I also need that LinkedIn account for this club that I'm in, the National Society for Black Engineers. And yeah, so there's a lot of things. So what I ended up doing today was I remembered at 9 I had therapy, and at 10 I had a meeting with my kids' teachers. Well, her teacher, to discuss her IEP plans. And then I had, what was my 11 o'clock? My 11 o'clock was a meeting with my academic advisor because I'm at risk for failing a class. And I am still going to do my best. I'm going to say that the goal is to not get an F. I would love to get at least a C, but if it is what it is, then it is what it is. But I'm hoping that I can get some accommodations because I got a lot of stuff going on. And so I'm going through a very interesting journey. So what happened after that? I'll talk about my journey afterwards. So with the rest of my day so far, I ended up going to the career center at the college around like 12. Well, actually around 11:48. And around 11:48, I went into the career closet because they have a closet for if you have interviews and stuff. They have a closet that you can pick out like suits and ties and shoes and dresses and blazers and whatnot. And so I put one of the button-up shirts on and a cardigan, which I ended up keeping because you could keep the clothes as well. And I took my professional headshots. One with the hair down and then one with the hair in a ponytail. And so you get 3 of them a month. And so when I re-dye my hair, which I'm probably going to do purple, when I do that, I'm going to retake those pictures. But for the time being, I have to do my LinkedIn account for at least 3 different things. One for the National Society of Black Engineers Convention. That's one of my mentors from that program wants me to do a LinkedIn account. And then for my English composition class. And then also for I think Career Services just requested that everyone has a LinkedIn account. I also need to build my resume, a hybrid resume for my work experience and my school experience. And then skip forward to that. I did that, and then I decided, there's a lot of stuff going on campus today. And as I was leaving campus, I saw the school mascot. And I said, what's going on today? I saw a lot of students with like nursing outfits on. And so just genuine curiosity led me to walking to attention span. Okay, my genuine curiosity led me to walking to the little tables they had set up. And they had they had a van that said Fern Bank, which is our local science museum here in this state. And so Fern Bank Museum was there. They had like a little mobile situation, and they had a little tortoise. So yeah, Fern Bank Museum was there, and they had a tortoise. Well, actually it was a turtle. I'm not sure if it wasn't a diamondback turtle. It was a kind of turtle. I don't remember the name of the turtle, but it had little red eyes. And it kind of looked like a tortoise. But the nice lady named Heidi said that the turtle was more of a hybrid turtle. It spent a little bit of time in the water, and it spent a little bit of time on land. But the turtle had a semi-round back. Not fully round like a tortoise, and not completely flat like a turtle. So it was really like a in the middle kind of hump. And then it had long toenails, and it had like a thick tail, and it looked like a combination of a turtle and a tortoise. So very interesting. And then I decided I was going to go inside and see what else was going on. And so I kept hearing a name, and I was like, this is very familiar. It was a name, I'm not going to say the name because it's an actual person that goes to the school, professor. But curiosity led me to the blood donation table. I can't donate blood because I've had a tattoo, and it hasn't been 6 months since I've had the tattoo. So, but I thought about it, and I got into a car wreck a few days ago. So, couldn't donate blood if I wanted to. But yeah, in this day, I also got into a conversation about the machine that they were using to collect the blood, which is also the same machine that they use to collect plasma. And then back to the blood donation table. They had some puzzles there. And then there was a professor that was saying like, oh, these are 3D puzzles, and no one solved these puzzles in days. And so I was like, ooh, I want to do the puzzle. So I do the puzzle. And I'm working hard at the puzzle, and I like a good competition. And so I asked him, I was like, are these 3D printed? Because they have the lines on them that 3D printed things have on them. And so I was really interested in that. And so he says, oh, well, if you stop by my classroom at X and X place on this day, I will teach you how to do the 3D printing. And I said, absolutely. And so I did the puzzle. It took me a little bit, a good 5 or 10 minutes, but I did the puzzle, and it's kind of like Tetris pieces, but if you arrange them correctly, they will be into a square, a perfect cube. And so I did that, and those kind of things, as crazy as it sounds, puzzles make my heart race, especially things like that. And so I won a puzzle of my own. And I'm going to find it and show it. Let me check my timing. Okay, we're still good on time. So this is the 3D puzzle that I won for winning, not winning, but this is the 3D puzzle that I got. It was the one that I did was a smaller version of this. If you can see that. But it's a smaller version of this thing. You see it changes colors, like from green to blue. And so I have all the pieces here in my lap. I haven't solved the bigger version yet, because the bigger version has a few extra pieces on it, like this right here. This is one of the main pieces that helped me to figure out how to make the cube. And this is one of the pieces. It also has a Z piece and an L piece, very similar to Tetris. And so yeah, but it has a little nub on there. It's like that. It has a little nub right here. So I'm still trying to figure out how to solve this one, but I may make a video on how to solve it whenever I solve it. Anyway, I just got really excited about life today, and in the last few days I haven't been excited about much. So then I go past the table, and I'm back at the table where they had the turtles, and Fernbank was there talking to students about the turtles and the different things that they offer at the Fernbank Museum. And then I saw this. This flyer says Agar Art. This is an art competition with bacteria. Bacteria art. Something I never would have thought of. And I'm going to go there tomorrow after class, and I'm going to pick up a kit, and we're going to see how it goes. I haven't been excited about much lately, but for this, I feel like my love for creating is starting to like come back, and it's been gone for a while. I haven't painted or created anything in almost 2 years. Not anything that I really put my heart into. And so it feels really nice to have that release coming back to me again. Yeah. That's it. I'm just excited to continue this journey of self-discovery while I'm in college and motherhood and just life in general. And so I guess I'll check back in at some point. But this is more like a memory vlog for myself for the future. And as it stands right now, I am an engineering major, hoping to pursue bionics or biomedical engineering.